All right, ladies and germs, how are we doing on this Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is that you're getting around to these things? So we're going to hit the same thing Tuesday and Wednesday, and then like I said on yesterday's video, we're going to take some time. I'll have office hours on Thursday if you need me, and then you can hit me up with some questions, comments, or issues. But we're going to hit the same thing today and tomorrow. We're going to go a little slow through this. So just a couple of examples today, probably just 2 or 3 on the quiz. I haven't made it yet, but it won't be real long. I kind of touched on it yesterday. Today we're going to talk about double distribution with our radical problem. So, I'm missing a parenthesis here. So we've got double distribution. We all know what double distribution means. So let's just get at it. This times this. I got a whole number times a whole number. Piece of cake. 3 times 5, 15. I got this times this. That's a whole number times a radical. Remember what we've talked about in the past. Whole numbers times whole numbers, radicals times radicals. Outside times outside, inside times inside. 3 times 1 is 3. There's no square root here. The square root on the inside is the square root of 3. And then I proceed to the next part. Second part of my double distribution, root 2 times 5. Again, the whole number portion here is 1. The whole number here is 5, so I put those two together. The square root part here is 2. There is no square root part, so it's 5 root 2. And then the last part of your double distribution, whole number times whole number, outside times outside. 1 times 1 is 1. Root 2 times root 3 is root 6. Now, I try to see if any of these can simplify. 3, prime number. 2, prime number. 6, 2 times 3, no pairs, no partners, so that's not prime, but it does not simplify. So in this problem right here, that's the answer. No like terms, nothing we can do to simplify this problem. Let's take a look at number 2. Again, double distribution. Whole numbers times whole numbers, radicals times radicals. Simplify if you can. 4 is the whole number, 3 is the whole number, gives me 12 root 2. Next step, 4 times 5 root 3. Whole number times whole number. 4 times 5. No square roots. Square root of 3 is all we have. Next part. I got 2 root 6 times 3 root 2. Whole numbers times whole numbers. 2 times 3. 6. 6 times 2. Root 12. There we go. Next and final multiplication step. 2 times 5, watch your signs here, negative 10, 6 times 3, root 18. All right, so we said if we can simplify the radical, you simplify the radical. Square root of 2, prime number. Square root of 3, prime number. Square root of 12, there's a little bit of work we can do on the square root of 12. 12 is 4 times 3, 4 is 2 times 2. So I got that pair of 2's right there. I'm not going to rewrite this. I'm just going to take this pair of 2's and take it outside. I got the 3 left on the inside. So this did not simplify. This did not simplify. The third term, pair of 2's coming out, makes 1 2 when it gets out there. 6 is already out there. So now I have 12 outside the radical. I've got this 3 that was left inside the radical. Okay, simplifying radicals. We've been doing it for 2 weeks. You can do this. Last part. 18 9 times 2. 9 is 3 times 3. Again, I'm not going to rewrite this. I'm just going to take this pair of 3's and take it out. So the pair of 3's is coming out of the radical. The 2 is left inside the radical. So now, pair of 3's comes out. There's already a 10 out there. 3 times 10, 30. 2 left in, root 2. So in this problem here, none of these radicals simplified, did not have any further steps to do. Problem 2, square root of 12 simplifies, square root of 18 simplifies, 3 and 2 don't. Now, hopefully, since I've been talking about this, you've recognized, hey, I've got square root of 2's here, square root of 2's here. I got square root of 3's here, and square root of 3's here. That's right, combine like terms. So, if you can simplify the radicals you simplify them. If you have like terms that can be combine them. 12 root 2 minus 30 root 2, negative 18 root 2. Negative 20 root 3 plus 12 root 3, negative 8 root 3. There it is, there you are. There's really not a whole lot else I can tell you. We've been doing double distribution. That's not new. We've multiplied radicals. That's not new. We've simplified radicals. That's not new. We've added and subtracted radicals. That's not new. It's just all 4 of those concepts wrapped into one problem. All right. Stay safe, boys and girls. Hope you're keeping up. Hope you're keeping up with the algebra. Hope you're keeping up with everything else that's going on in your lives. Staying safe, staying home, getting a little fresh air. Not that the weather's turned a little nice for a couple of days. And I'll talk to you again.